Alright boys and girls, this is a quick tutorial on how the Ankarsrum mixer works. So as you can see at the bottom of the bowl, it's got a notch like that. If you see here, there's a rod, so you just put it in and that's it. It sits like that. Now Ankarsrum recommends that you do use the wet ingredients first and then you add the dry. So this is exactly what we're gonna do. So my milk is going in because I'm making a very rich bread with milk and butter and eggs. It's almost like a cake. Alright, so that in, then I'm gonna put my eggs. Let's see. Okay. One egg in. Second egg in. Third egg in. I'm going to attach the roller now. Okay, so this is the roller. Pretty much just pull this pin up, put the roller in here, put the pin down, but first you need to get it all the way here on top of the bowl, and then you attach the roller. Okay, as you can see, the roller is in. Now this is spring operated, so you need to make a decision where you want your roller to be in the bowl. You want it on the side, you want it in the middle, depending on how it's going to mix the ingredients. So you make a decision. What I have read and understand, you need the roller in the middle and then the spatula attachment, which is this one, on the side. So I'm going to attach this one now in the middle and just tighten this knob here. Okay, after tightening the knob, this is what it looks like. It's sitting in the middle. Now the spatula. So as you can see, there's two holes here. One is big and one is small. The small one fits on the spatula attachment, and then the big one is for the dough hook. And then you can also decide where you want your spatula to be, on the side or in here. And now this is it. So our attachments are ready. Now we're going to turn this on. You can increase the speed here with the second knob. This is literally the first time I'm using this machine, so it's so brand new. I can smell it. The smell of electrical machines burning. I don't know. I hope it's not burning, with that new electrical machine smell. So as you can see, the egg yolks are not breaking with this one because this is more or less a dough attachment. So you can use a whisk attachment that comes with it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use the whisk now. Hold on. So this is your whisk attachment. As you can see, it's got gears inside. So this will sit on top of this whisking bowl like this. And we have this rod, or this gear driver, whatever you want to call it. It will go from inside the bowl. Let me show you what it will look like. So if the bowl is on the side, the gear will go inside. It will sit here on top like this. This is where it's meant to be. And then your whisk will go on top like this. And then instead of this bowl, we'll have this bowl attached. So let me remove this one. So I've already removed the roller. Very easy. Just pull the pin up and take the roller out. Same thing with the spatula attachment. This is going on the side. I'm gonna loosen this so that this is out of the way of the bowl. There you go. And now I'm gonna pour the ingredients from this one in this one. I need both hands for that, so I'll be back. Okay, so the ingredients are in. So the way this one goes is, as you can see, this one needs to go in first, and then your bowl will go on top, like so. Okay, and as you can see, that the bowl is secured now. And let me just double check. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Oh, here we go. Now it's sitting properly. So this can be the back of the bowl like this, or I'm sure it can sit the other way around as well. Now let's see how this whisk attachment works. Oh, this is at the lowest speed. Let's crank it up. Look at that. It rotates and revolves. Higher speed. Look at that. This is much better than the KitchenAid that I've got there. The whisk attachment. That's really good. This is full speed now. Nice. Alright, I'm happy with it. This is just going in the bread. We're not making a meringue or anything. So this can stop now. Alright. Now, ingredients back in that bowl. And we'll take it from there. Alright, I've taken the whisk attachment off. This will need a wash now. Going to take the gear lever out. This goes in here. The bowl will go back. Come on. Here we go. Excellent. It's in. Wet ingredients in, like Ankarsrum says. Now this froth, I have to use a spatula to put that in. Okay, bowl clean up. All the ingredients are in. Now we start adding our yeast and dry ingredients now. Okay, so once again, let's see if we can do this with one hand. Place the roller here. Get the pin up. Move this arm back in. Pin goes down. Come on. Don't let me do this with one hand. Ah, here we go. You'll hear a snap. And then we're going to tighten this with the roller in the middle. And easy peasy. Spatula attachment goes in, and then we start adding our dry ingredients. Okay, my yeast is in. So this is just a instruction video on how to use your Ankarsrum. This is not a recipe video of the bread that I'm making. I will make that bread again and record it. So as you can see, I don't know why people say Ankarsrums are difficult to use. You just need to know where your roller needs to be and where your spatula should be. You just need to play with this alignment a little bit, and it depends on what you're making and how much hydration your dough has. You already saw how to use the whisk, so that's very easy. Alright, so now the best part of the Ank is how easy it is to add ingredients, because it's an open top design. Unlike this one here, Mr. KitchenAid, once you have an attachment and the head is down, I'll show you. Come on, be gentle. Be gentle, don't fall. Yeah. And it's so top heavy. See, there's not much room you can work with. And things spill, and the bowl is much smaller compared to this one here, 7 liters. This one, I think it's 4 liters, something like that. So it's almost twice the size. So you can do bigger batches. So see this now. I'm just adding ingredients. Easy peasy from the top. So the butter is in. Now we're just left with the tangzong and the flour. Alright, let's add the flour now. Little bit at a time. As you can see, it's incorporating now. I'm going to quickly pour this and then try to manipulate the roller. Okay, all my flour is in. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to do anything. It's already starting to roll in nicely. Okay, my tangzong is in. Let's start this again. Look at that. So beautiful. Huh. I don't think I'll even have to move the roller. It's going in quite nicely. Beautiful. A nice color. Alright, I'll let it fold and roll for 7 to 8 minutes. So if I had put this much dough, which is 900 grams and 600 grams of milk and 3 eggs and 300 grams of butter in this one here, KitchenAid, it would be overflowing from the top. And look at that, this is not even halfway full at the capacity at the moment. So I'll just let this knead. You can already see it's starting to become smooth from the sides. It probably just needs a little bit of help with the okay, so you can move this backward and forward by loosening this knob here, and look at that, you can immediately see. So the dough just needs to incorporate. Now see, it's kind of like sheeting from this side. Beautiful. Yeah, and this is the beauty of this machine, that the bowl moves and not the top. I'll let it knead and I'll show you the final results. So this is a much thicker dough. So I found that instead of having the roller in the middle, it's on the side. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. It's kneading so nicely. Look at the side of the bowl. It's been scraped clean by the spatula attachment. And unlike the KitchenAid, this can be operated at a higher speed for a dough. Look at this. The KitchenAid won't recommend turning a dough attachment more than speed 1, but you can do it as fast as you want with this one. 1500 watts of motor. Well, I'll let it knead slowly and gently, and as you can see, it's already turning very smooth. Okay, so quickly I want to show you something. If the dough is sticky and thick like this, if you put the roller in the middle, this is just going to spin. So it's better to let it work against the edges of the bowl and knead like this. You can also use the dough hook, but I think the roller is multi-purpose. You don't need to use the dough hook. The dough hook, you'll have to keep playing with it, with its position and all. This is much easier. I think that the dough hook is more useful when you're doing slightly more hydrated dough, like a sourdough. But thicker dough like this, the roller is just perfect. Look at that. You can already see how smooth the dough is becoming. Okay, I'm quite satisfied with the dough now. I think this can be turned off now. Beautiful. Look at that. Super soft. And this is how the Ankarsrum works. And the best part is it comes with this, which is its cap or lid, which will you don't have to cover this. So we'll remove the attachments and just put this one on until the dough ferments, and then it will go in the oven. And this is how you do it. Ankarsrum. I think I love this machine. I highly recommend it.